welcome back to my channel. First, I want to apologise for my lengthy absence. I didn't start this channel with the intention of abandoning it, but I've been a bit preoccupied these last few months preparing for some upcoming conventions. I'm actually attending a convention tomorrow at the Gold Coast, which I'm really excited about. This will be my first time attending a Supernova event, so I'm really looking forward to it. If you're attending as well, I'm at table 97, so come along and say hi. I've been working really hard on creating new artworks and other things like badges and keychains, stickers, cards, that kind of thing. So again, sorry I haven't been making any videos lately. So a little bit about this piece. I originally drew this for Inktober back in 2015. If you don't know what Inktober is, it's a month-long drawing challenge in October where you're encouraged to practice your drawing and inking skills each day and post your art on social media with the hashtag Inktober. I really love this challenge. I've seen my work grow and I've seen my skills improve over the years, so it's definitely worthwhile doing. So in July or August of last year, 2018, I decided that I would revisit this piece with a different approach, and I decided that I wanted to practice my digital skills. So I scanned my original piece and imported this into the Procreate app on the iPad Pro. I traced over this sketch with a light grey colour and then began to paint with an oil brush. I wanted to experiment and create texture, which I think that's something that a lot of people can really struggle with any new digital drawing program. I know I definitely have. That option that's there for all that smooth airbrushing and for you to keep refining the art until you can get it perfect and perfectly smooth. Sometimes that can have a kind of negative effect, so I think having that extra texture within the piece helps create more interest, and that's what I was trying to push myself to not be a perfectionist and to just kind of let the piece carry me along where it was meant to be. So this character is Totoro from My Neighbour Totoro, which is a Ghibli film. If you haven't seen that one, you definitely should. It's amazing. But he's quite a large character, so I wanted him to dominate this artwork, so it's clear that he's the focus. This was opportunity for me to experiment with different brushes and create different textures and use different layers. So I've done some different techniques and effects in the background, and then different techniques on him as well. Using those, I mainly used the oil brush, and I've gone in and just tried to get my contrast right. Eventually I will go in and add some more plant life around him, some tiny little leaves sitting on the log that he's sitting on, or growing from the log, and some moss, and just try and add some more contrast there as well. I wanted it to look like he was where he lived, like in this magical kind of world. And I've also started adding in these like little purple floating glowing things around him, just to add that overall magical quality to the piece. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed today's time lapse. I hope this encourages you to do some drawing yourself. Get your sketchbooks out, get your whatever program, if you're doing something digitally, out, and just get in and start creating. I think that's the best thing about art. It's something that I think of all the time, that it really is an escape for me. It helps me process things in my mind. I'm such a believer in doing something creative for your mental health. Just get out, experiment with your art, and just enjoy the process. Whether it's a success or a failure, the most important part is just doing it. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed, and as always, if you have any questions, please feel free to leave them down in the comments below, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you want to see more content from me. I hope you all have a fantastic week, and if I see you at Supernova Gold Coast, that would be amazing, but otherwise I'll see you in the next video. Bye!